This pimple is so big that it freaking deserves a name. We're gonna name it Mr. Potter. We need some freaking magic from Harry Potter to make this huge thing go away. Wingardium Leviosa! The power of Christ compels you! Did it work, guys? I don't think it did. Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out what would the person on your mind say to you if they were freaking drunk, okay? Because we all know that everybody gets a little loose-lipped whenever they have been drinking a bit of tequila. Okay, so if you want to find out exactly what your person would say when they're under the influence, then let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So here are your group picks today. So for group number 1, I feel like I said that weird. But for group number 1, we have this lovely Tree of Life necklace. It's so gorgeous and I love it. And then for group number 2, we have this amazing and gaudy cross necklace, which, I mean, if you're going to wear a cross, it might as well be gaudy. You know what I mean? It might as well be big and bold. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. And then for group number 3, we have this cute little elephant necklace, and it's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love it. I don't know about y'all, but I love elephants. They're just so cute. So guys, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in, and now I want you to let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about the person on your mind. And I want you to think about what they would tell you if they were a little bit tipsy. Okay, what would they say? So, whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever necklace your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one reading, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends, okay? Hello, group 1! So if you chose this really lovely Tree of Life necklace, then hey, hello, how are you? And welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, and oh, guys, it's not staying. Let's see, maybe if we like drop it in the little mason jar a bit, it might stay. Perhaps, no. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna put it right here and call it a day, okay? Oh my gosh, this is not turning out as I thought it would, and I'm sorry. This is me in real time, okay? So let's go ahead and find out what the person on your mind would tell you if they had a little bit of liquid courage. So please think about your person, think about how amazing they are, and then let's see what wants to come through, okay? Guys, this is not turning out good today. This is just not going out as planned. I don't know what to say to you guys. Oh my gosh, everybody makes mistakes, right? Even the cards. So let's find out what your person on your mind would tell you if they were a little drunk. So guys, right away, we have the Devil coming through. And guys, most of the time, this talks about feeling like chained, or even feeling like you are in a bit of like a toxic situation. It talks about feeling very stuck. And most of the time, that's how I would read this card. But whenever I look at this, I'm definitely like looking and being drawn to this hourglass here. And whenever you see an hourglass, it just makes you think of time. And so I'm getting this idea here that this person, it's almost like they feel chained to time itself. I'm kind of getting the idea that maybe this person who you are asking about, this could be somebody who you have been separated from for some time. This could be somebody who you haven't talked to in a while. And I'm just getting the idea that this person, they just feel like there has been too much time that has passed between you guys. Maybe they even feel like you guys don't have enough time. I don't know, but there's something to do with time here. They feel chained to time. And I just think that maybe they just miss you. I think that they really, really miss you. And they want to be able to talk to you. They want to be able to spend more time with you. But something has happened where maybe you guys just haven't been talking to each other as much. But that's definitely coming through. We also have the High Priestess coming through. Let's see what else is coming through here. I definitely think that they're trying to tell you that they see you as the High Priestess of their life. The High Priestess, you know, that talks about somebody who has a lot of secrets and has a lot of depth to them. This is somebody who is quite mysterious, and there's just more to them than meets the eye. And I feel like they see you as somebody who is very mysterious. They see you as somebody who is very intriguing. And there's almost this energy here where maybe you are somebody who they might be interested in you, but maybe you are not as interested in them, or maybe you just come off as somebody who isn't into them. The reason why I'm saying that is because we do have the Nine of Pentacles coming through, and the Nine of Pentacles talks about somebody who is very independent. This is somebody who is happy on their own, and they honestly just don't need a man or anybody to bring them any type of joy because they have that within themselves. And so there is this energy that I'm getting here where maybe your person, they see you as somebody who is just so incredible. They see you as somebody who is like a goddess, and maybe they feel like you just don't want to give them the time to be able to let them woo you, or to be able to let you get to know them more. I feel like they just see you as somebody who you would never be into them, and I think that if they were drunk, they would come up to you and tell you, if you just give me time, if you just give me the time that I need to talk to you, then I really feel like you could see me as somebody who could be a good fit for you. So maybe that was what I was getting here with the time, because I really think that this person sees you as somebody who, if they told you that they liked you, I think that they put you on such a high pedestal that they have so much insecurities, and they really feel like you just wouldn't want to give them the time to get to know them, right? So I think that that is what that was really representing here. They just feel chained to time. They feel like they don't have enough time to be able to talk to you, to be able to make a connection with you. And I definitely think that that is something that they would tell you. And I'm also getting the idea here that maybe you guys are like around the same age. That doesn't have to resonate for every single one of you guys. There could be a little bit of an age gap, but I do think that you guys are closer in age. And there's this energy here where I think that they see you as somebody who, even though you guys are at the same age or around the same age, you are just so much more experienced than them. You are just at a whole other level, so much more successful, just in a better place. And I think that this person would tell you that they feel chained to time in the way that they haven't done enough in their life, and they feel like because they haven't done enough that you wouldn't be interested in them, that you would compare your success to theirs, and you would see them as coming out waning, right? And I just think that at the end of the day, they just see you as somebody who is absolutely incredible, and they just feel like they don't compare to you. And now that's not to say that you are somebody who wouldn't be interested in them, or that you are somebody who you see yourself like as like somebody who is so much better than them. I don't think that they see you like that, right? They just, I don't know how to explain it. They just feel like they're not at your level. They feel like they are not the person that you deserve, and they want to be the person that you deserve. And there's this energy where they have just really been keeping themselves away from you. They have been creating this own like distance between you guys, because they feel like if they even try to talk to you, that you just wouldn't be interested, right? Do you get what I'm saying? And so it's almost like they are in their own way between them and you, and they are the one causing this block. And so I do think that if you know this person in the way that you guys see each other every day, if you guys work together, if you go to school together, I think that this person really keeps themselves physically away from you, and they just seem like somebody who is honestly not interested in you, and that is not how they are feeling whatsoever. In fact, they see see you as somebody who is the best thing ever, the best thing known to man, but because they have so many insecurities, because they feel like if they talk to you, if they tried to let you get to know them, that you wouldn't be interested in them, then they just decide to kind of give up. They just stay on their own. They do their own thing. And so I feel like if they were drinking a bit, if they had that liquid courage, they would have the courage to come up to you, to really forget about those doubts and those worries and those fears that they had, and just tell you how they are feeling. And they would tell you that for so long they have looked at you, they have known you, they have worshipped you, but they were afraid to tell you their feelings because they felt like you were just so much more lovelier than them. They felt like you were totally out of their league, and they just would want you to know that from the very beginning they've had these strong feelings for you, but they just felt like they had to hide it to protect themselves, because they just felt like if they were to tell you that you liked them, that you would hurt them, that you wouldn't be interested in them, that they would get rejected, and that they would just have their hearts broken, right? And at the end of the day, with the Page of Cups, or excuse me, I'm sorry, that's not the page, that's the Knight of Cups. Did I say the cups? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going crazy. This is the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. I just think that they really are. They're just so curious about you. I think that they want to get to know you so much more. The reason why I'm saying that is because, I mean, look at this cat. Whenever you see cats are literally like just the most curious creatures ever. They just want to know absolutely everything, and I think that they would tell you that they want to know absolutely everything about you. They want to know who you are whenever you are not at work, whenever you are not at school. They want to know who you are and get to know you to the very depths of your soul. They are just so intrigued and interested in you. I'm definitely getting the idea. I think that this person, even if they don't talk to you, they are always like having their eye on you. I definitely think that they are checking out your social media accounts, maybe trying to talk to the same friends that you have, to try to get a feel for you, to try to find out who you are. But they're going to be doing all these things without actually approaching you and telling you that they like you, right? And I am talking about the things that they do whenever they are not drinking. And I think that if they were to drink, like, I just think that everything that they have been keeping from you would just spill out. They would tell you that you are the best thing they've ever seen and the best person who they've ever known, and they want to continue to get to know you better. And I just think that that is really, really lovely to see. And I really do think that this person does seem like a big mystery to you as well. I think that you look at them and you see them as somebody who is kind of like just set apart from everybody else. You see them as somebody who is this mystery person. You see them as somebody who is intriguing, because I really feel like this person is being represented as the cat, and cats usually set themselves apart from everybody else. Cats are usually like the lone type of wolf. They like to spend time on their own, and so I think that you see them as somebody who is a bit of a lone wolf. You see them as somebody who is very intriguing, who just does their own thing, and so I think that you are very curious about this person. I mean, obviously you are, because you are on this reading today, and I want you to know that if they were drunk, they would tell you that they are just as curious about you as you are of them. They would tell you that if you just give them the time, that they could try to prove themselves to you, right? And I just think that this person, they really do just feel so freaking stuck. They feel like they haven't done enough with the time that they have been given. They feel like you are just so much like just in a whole other ballpark than them. And I just think that this person spends every single day just thinking about you, wanting to talk to you, but instead of using that time to their advantage and talking to you, they just watch the days pass every single day. So again, they feel chained to time, because more time keeps passing whenever they could approach you, whenever they could talk to you, but their insecurities or doubts are holding them back. But they really do like you, and they just want to get to know you more. They want to find out who you are, and I think that that is very, very lovely to see. But at the end of the day, the one person who is standing in their way is themselves, right? And I do think that they would tell you that. They would tell you that they have been very insecure, that they have a lot of anxieties, a lot of fears. They would tell you all these things. They would just be completely honest with you. And I feel like if they were drunk, they would tell you these things and hope that you would return their feelings. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's go ahead and get some extra messages, please. Wow, we have spiritual cleansing coming through with the Sage. I just think that if they were drunk, I think that would really help them cleanse themselves in the way that they would almost become this new person whenever they are inebriated. They would cleanse themselves in the way that they would really separate themselves from those doubts and from those insecurities. And I think that they would feel very optimistic, and they would just come to you and tell you exactly what their feelings are. And their feelings are that they want to have a new life with you. They want to build a life with you. And I think that they do have very pure intentions for you with the purity card coming through. This is somebody who, they don't just want to have a fling with you. They don't just want to, get you into bed and sleep with you. They want to have an honest to God union with you. They want to have a relationship with you. This is somebody who has literally imagined marriage to you. They've imagined that picket fence type of life with you. And they just want to be able to have the chance to be able to prove to you that they, even if they are not at your level, that they can still love you and treat you in the way that you deserve. But you just have to give them the chance. And I do think that they would tell you that for sure. That is definitely something that they would say if they were drunk. And so I think this is honestly really cute. We have luck coming through and ambrosia with the honey card. We have protect the one you love and hibernate with the one you love. So first of all, I really think if they were drunk and they called you or they were talking to you, I think that they would tell you that they have imagined doing so many amazing things with you. They've imagined going on adventures and dating you and going on all these little escapades. But at the end of the day, what they truly want is to be able to have a simple life with you as well. I think that they imagine just going home to you or with you and being able to turn on Netflix and get like a box of pizza and just relax with you and cuddle with you. And I really think that even if you guys were doing just the smallest, simplest things, doing those things with you would just be so exciting and so incredible to them. I just think that they would definitely tell you that if they were able to be your person, that they would be grateful for every single moment with you. They would love the good times and the bad. And most of all, they would just love you. And I think that that is just so, so, so beautiful. This person really, really, really likes you. I mean, they see you as somebody who, with this ambrosia card, is just so sweet and so just amazing. I think that you're somebody who they just want to bite into, right? They see you as a dessert. I think that you look like a dessert to them and they just want to like gobble you down, okay? Take that as you will, all right? If this was an 18 and plus reading, I would definitely have some things to tell you about this person. But yeah, I mean, this person, I really think that they are like a bee and you are their honey. They are just so drawn to you, and they would tell you that they have been drawn to you from the very beginning, but they have just been so scared of getting hurt. They've been so scared of telling you their feelings because they just feel like they can't compare to you and that you have better prospects than somebody like them. We also have luck, and I think that they would tell you that they would feel so lucky if they were able to date you or get to know you better, if they were able to just get the chance to talk to you. With the protect the one you love, I also think that they would tell you how you are just such an incredible thing and how if they were able to be with you, then they would protect you with their very life. And I just think that that is so, so lovely to see. So, yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. So if you chose this amazing cross necklace, and hey, hello, friends, and welcome to your reading today. So, guys, I'm literally so sad. As I was about to, get this started for you and start this reading, my necklace broke. And I'm so sad because this is one of my favorite necklaces ever. But I guess I just need to go to like Michael's or something and get like a new chain or something. I don't know. If you guys know how to fix necklaces, definitely give me some advice down below. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into this reading today. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's do it like this instead. Let me see. Ah, no, is it working? Okay. I think that's good. If this falls during the reading, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a mess today. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I just need to stop thinking about it. Because I'm the type of person who, I'm just such a perfectionist, and it's gonna bother me if it falls while I'm doing this and I don't notice it. Like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be awful while I'm editing this and, that happens or something. But, yeah, guys, okay. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's find out exactly what your person would tell you if they were drunk, okay? So, Spirit, for group 2, what would their person tell them if they were drunk, okay? What would their person tell them? Wow, guys, already, we have I think that's the 8 of Wands, I believe. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is a new deck of mine, and it's in French, and I don't read French. So, I'm sorry if I say the cards wrong, but I do think that this is the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands, this is all about communication, and so I'm honestly getting the idea if this person were to get drunk and call you or text you or just, be in the same room with you, I really think that they would start talking so freaking much. They would be just saying the most, okay? And so I don't know if you guys have been separated for some time or if you guys haven't talked in a while, but there's definitely like a lot of pent up energy from this person. There's a lot of pent up emotions, and I really think that this person just has a lot to tell you. They have a lot to say to you, and they just want to be able to get the chance to communicate with you. But there is this energy here where maybe they were afraid to talk to you or to tell you what was on their mind. Maybe they just felt like you wouldn't feel the same way as them. I don't know, but we are getting the 3 of Swords coming through, so this could definitely be somebody who you dated in the past. This could be somebody who you talked to. It doesn't have to be, but I just think that either you hurt them and something happened to where you guys like separated, or this person hurt their own feelings. And what I mean by that is maybe they have liked you for some time and they've wanted to tell you their feelings for you, but they just felt like if they were to tell you what they thought of you, if they were to tell you that they liked you, then they felt like you would tell them that you didn't feel the same way. So it's almost like they were hurting their own selves by just thinking of these things that could happen if they did tell you what they were thinking, right? So for some of you guys, again, this could be somebody who you dated, maybe even somebody who you were friends with, right? Because it doesn't have to be a romantic interest who we're talking about here. But if you were with them previously, then I think something happened between you guys. There was some type of rift and you guys have gone your separate ways. You guys haven't talked in a while. Or this could be somebody who you have known for quite some time. But they just haven't told you that they liked you because they felt like if they were to tell you their feelings that you wouldn't reciprocate them. Yeah, that's how you say it. So we also have the Star card coming through, and I think that this is talking about how they just see you as somebody who is a dream come true, a wish come true. I really think that whenever it is like at night time and they are by themselves, I think that they are always thinking about you, and they just see you as somebody who is like a dream. They see you as somebody who is like their dream person, and I really do think that they just put you above everybody else. They put you on this pedestal, and it's almost like they just worship you at your altar, and they see you as somebody who, if you were to share the same feelings as them, if you were to want to be with them in the way that they want to be with you, then they would feel like that was a wish come true for them. And I just think that that is definitely something that they would tell you. They would tell you how whenever they are alone, they are always thinking about you. They would tell you that you are just a wish, a dream to them. You are their fantasy person. They would tell you that they see you as somebody who would be absolutely perfect for them. And I just think that you are somebody who you are always on their mind, and that is what they would tell you if they were drunk, that they just cannot get you out of their head, that from the moment that you guys separated or from the moment that they met you, if this is somebody who you haven't been separated from, if this is somebody who just hasn't told you how they felt for you, they would tell you that you've been on their mind, that they couldn't get you off of their mind, and they just want to be able to let you know how they're feeling, because I do think that there's just so much pent-up energy within them that it feels unbearable, right? It's like they are carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders because they have so many things they want to tell you, but they are just standing in the way between their own selves and you because they are afraid of telling you what they are thinking and having you hurt them or reject them or not feel the same way, right? I do want to say here, guys, if you felt called to group number 1, definitely check that out, because this is this reading here is giving me the same type of energy that group 1 was giving me as well. But at the end of the day, what I love to see is that we have the King of Pentacles coming through, and we also have the Queen of Cups. And the King of Pentacles talks about earth energy, and the Queen of Cups talks about water energy. And in the astrology world, earth energy and water energy are so freaking compatible. They are just like the best fit for each other. And so again, I just think that they would tell you if they were drunk that they see you as somebody who is literally the best fit for them. They see you as somebody who is like their missing puzzle piece. And I definitely think that this is somebody who is quite romantic. I think this is somebody who has imagined like going out on dates with you. They've imagined, having that white picket fence type of life with you. And they just want to be able to get to know you better. They want to be able to tell you their feelings so that they can see if you guys could have a chance together, so that they can see if you would like them just as much as they like you. But at the end of the day, whenever they are not drunk, they are just standing in their own way because they think that you don't like them. They think that they wouldn't have a chance with you, and they just think that if they were to tell you what they were thinking here, that you would just say like goodbye, like no, I'm not interested in you, or I don't want to get back together with you, I don't want to be your friend anymore, I don't want a reunion tour, right? It just depends on what happened to you guys, right? If this is somebody who you were dating or who you knew a long time ago, but you guys had a rift between you guys, they feel like you wouldn't want to have them come back into your life. If this is somebody who has never told you their feelings for you, they just kind of, stay in the back and just not say anything to you, then they feel like you would just say no. You would say peace out, like I'm not interested in you, okay? If you want to be friends, we can be friends, but I don't feel any other way. So at the end of the day, this person just, they like you. They like you so much, boo. They are really into you, but I feel like they just will not say a word to you if they weren't drinking, okay? So yeah, that's what I am seeing so far. Let's see what is coming through with the cards, shall we? So we do have make a wish for the one you love. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, I mean, I really think that at night, this person is always praying to anything that would listen to them, to God, to the world, to universe, to the stars. They're praying that you would give them another chance. They're praying that you would like them just as much as they like you. They just want you guys to have this union. And what is very interesting here is we also have forgive the one you love. So if this is somebody who you were dating, who you were friends with, I think that you guys had something happen between you guys where one or both of you guys got upset with the other. Maybe this person did something to you that upset you, that hurt your feelings, and they are just hoping that you would forgive them, that you would want to give them another chance. So that is definitely coming through for those of you who this is somebody who you dated or somebody who you were friends with. We also have expansion and intuition coming through, and then we have wanderer, uncertainty, and messages. So guys, literally with the messages card coming through, this person is always thinking about talking to you. They're always thinking about you, and because they are always thinking about you, they're thinking about what they would tell you if they were given the chance, or if they weren't so afraid to talk to you, to approach you. This person just wants to send you a message. They want to get these emotions, these feelings off of their chest and just tell you how they are feeling. At the end of the day, I just think this person wants to know the truth. They want to know how you are feeling for them, or if you would like them, because at the end of the day, I think that if they didn't tell you, then that mystery, that what if factor would just be such a big regret for them. And so I think that if they were drunk, they would tell you that their biggest regret in life would be to them not having approached you yet, would be them wanting to talk to you but keeping this distance between you guys. And so at the end of the day, they just want to know. They just want to know how you're feeling. They want to know. That is all they think about. And I do think that, you know, if this person, like the second they get a little bit tipsy, they will definitely be calling you, giving you a ring, reaching out to you. I'm getting the idea here again with uncertainty. They just don't know how you feel. They don't know if you would like them back. They don't know if you would want to be with them again. So it's that uncertainty, that doubt that is causing them to be afraid to bridge the gap between you guys. And then we have intuition. And I think that this is talking about how intuitively they just feel such a strong pull towards you. They feel like you are the person for them, the person of their dreams. I really do think that they see you as somebody who they could spend the rest of their lives with. If you guys are not romantically interested in each other, then I think that they see you as somebody who is the soulmate for them in the form of a friend. And I just think that this person, they just feel so drawn towards you. And if they were drunk, they would tell you that. They would tell you how they see you as the person who is the lock to their key. They see you as somebody who is their missing puzzle piece. They see you as somebody who they could have so much fun with and such an amazing life with, but they just have to have the bravery to expand themselves and to just take a step out of, you know, left field and tell you how they're feeling. With wanderer coming through, I think that they just see you as somebody who is a bit of a wanderer. They see you as somebody who is just living life and who is happy, who is free. I definitely think that they see you as somebody who is living the dream, and the dream that you are living is the dream that they want to be a part of as well. So yes, guys, at the end of the day, you know, like I said, I've said it so many times, you are their dream person. They see you as somebody who would make the perfect match for them, friend, lover or otherwise, and they just want to be able to tell you how they're feeling, because guys, they have a lot to say, but they have been keeping it back for so long. So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So you chose the super cute and adorable little elephant necklace. And hey, hello, how are you, my friends? And welcome to your reading today. So I'm going to go ahead and just set this right here and pray that it wants to stay. Yes, it does. Yay. Guys, for group number 1, we had this little, where is it? Oh no, guys, I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right here. We had the little tree of life necklace, and it just would not stay. It refused to stay right here, and it was quite embarrassing. It kept on falling, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I was embarrassed, but guys, we're not having that problem with you, so yay. Hi, y'all are the lucky ducks of this reading, right? So, yes, guys, tangent aside, let's go ahead and find out what your person would say to you, the person who is on your mind, if they were drunk, if they had a sip of the good old liquid truth. Okay, so for group 3, what would their person say to them if they were a little bit tipsy? Okay, if they had a little bit too much scotch. Okay. Guys, I don't know about you, but whenever I say scotch, I feel like I have to say that with like a British accent, like an English accent. I just feel like it sounds so much better. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I don't know why. I am just weird, okay? First of all, we do have the Hanged Man coming through, so that's interesting. So the Hanged Man, that does talk about having to be patient in a time where you don't want to be patient. Like, that talks about wanting answers and wanting something to happen, but things are just moving so slowly and you don't see anything changing anytime soon. And so, wow, guys, we literally have the Ace of Wands. So, okay, I definitely think what your person would tell you is that before they met you, and this is what they would say to you if they were drunk, right? Before they met you, I think that time was moving so slowly. I think that things were just getting so boring and dull, and they were just not happy with their life. But then they met you. They met you, and you just literally lit a fire under them. I really think that you are somebody who... you know, whether this person knows you very, very well or not, I just think that you are a muse to them. So let's say, for instance, maybe this person is like an artist, okay? Maybe they have been somebody who has made such really beautiful paintings in the past, but then they just lost their inspiration. And because they weren't able to be creative anymore, because they lost their artistic streak, life was just so dull and boring to them. But then they met you, and all of a sudden you were their muse, and you were inspiring so many amazing things, right? And now, guys, that is just an example, so take it as it resonates. But I do think that at the end of the day, this is somebody who they were bored. They were so bored. Life just became so dull and black and white. And then they met you, and you brought color to their world. And I do want to say that you also brought some spice to their world as well, because this literally talks about like fire, a flame being lit. And whenever I think of a fire, whenever I think of a flame, I think of somebody who is freaking hot to the touch. Okay, so you are definitely somebody who is really hot to them. You're very, very attractive to them. And so I think that they would tell you that you're the hottest thing known to man. Okay, you are incredible. We also have the Ten of Swords coming through. The Ten of Swords, you know, this talks about going through a really painful ending. This talks about going through a lot of pain. And so maybe before they met you, maybe they had gone through a really heartbreaking moment within their life. Maybe they were betrayed by a loved one. Maybe they had to go through a breakup or something like that, but something happened within their life, and I feel like that is definitely coming through. And I think that after that harder moment happened within their life, that things just felt very, very slow. They felt like happiness was too slow to come towards them. Does that make sense? I think that this person wanted to be happy. They wanted to be able to find a reason to smile, but they just couldn't. And I think that they were going through this moment in their life where they were trying to heal, where they were trying to call in new blessings and new happiness, but they just couldn't catch a break. But then they met you. Then they saw you. And they just see you as somebody who is literally the person who they are meant to be with. We literally have the Lovers coming through. And the Lovers talks about meeting your perfect match. It talks about meeting somebody who just is compatible with you in every sense of the word. So I think that if they were drunk, they would tell you that they see you as somebody who is, first of all, the hottest thing ever. But they also just see you as somebody who is just such an amazing person. And I think that they could really see themselves having a life with you, at the very least getting to know you better. So this person definitely is dreaming about you. They're definitely thinking about you all the time. And I think if they were drunk, they would tell you all of these things. They would tell you that at night, whenever they are sleeping, they are thinking about you. At night, whenever they are about to go to bed, they see you in their dreams. And I just think that this person is quite a bit of an idealist. They are quite a bit of a romantic. And so I think that this person is just always dreaming of them trying to do something big and showy to get you to like them. So I'm thinking of The Notebook. You know how in The Notebook the guy writes those letters to that girl for like 365 days straight, and you know, that's a big romantic gesture. That was a really big thing. And so I think that this person, they are always imagining these huge things that they could do to show you their feelings, to show you how much love they have for you, how they are romantically interested in you. And I think that if they were drunk, they may even try to do something big and showy like that. So I'm kind of seeing that guy with the boombox on, I think it's called Say Anything. And I think he like played a song outside this girl's window or something with a big boombox. And I feel like even if your person doesn't have a big boombox, if they were really drunk, I think that they would do these really crazy escapades, and they would like maybe try to get like their phone, right, and put on like a really romantic song, and then just go up to you with that song playing, and they'll be like, hey, you know, I've had feelings for you for so long, please give me a chance, let me be your man, let me be your lover, okay? I think that they would do something so cringy like that. But guys, I mean, it's a little bit cringy, but it's also just a lot cute. Like, it's a little cringy, but it's a lot cute. Like, it's so adorable. I think that's so sweet. Guys, I've never had somebody do a big romantic gesture like that for me, and I've dreamed about somebody doing that for me for so long. So if somebody were to do that to me, even if they were drunk, I would be like, wow, like, I would be so touched, and I would definitely at least agree to like go on a date with them, unless I was in a relationship already, but you know what I mean. If the stars aligned and I was single and whatnot, if somebody did that to me, I would definitely be like, okay, even if they're not somebody I would traditionally go out with or traditionally be attracted to, I would definitely say yes, because I mean, who wouldn't? That is just incredible. That's amazing. So yeah, that's definitely something that I feel like they would do to you. So it's not just words that they would say to you if they were drunk, it's actions. I think that this person would definitely take a really big action move by putting the moves on you in a very romantic gesture type of way. And so we also have the Hierophant coming through. The Hierophant is the card of commitment. It's even the card of marriage. So I think that this person definitely sees themselves having a commitment with you. And I think that if they were drunk, they would tell you that they just want to be able to take you out on a date. And they would want you to know that they don't just see you as somebody who they would want to have a fling with. They see you as somebody who they would want to have a serious connection with. So that's definitely something they would tell you. And I think that this is really cute because we literally have the Ten of Cups coming through, and the Ten of Cups literally talks about just having so much emotional fulfillment. It talks about being happy and just having somebody to like walk with under the rainbows, right? You see that? It looks like rainbows in cup form. So you are just somebody who, if you were to want to be with them, like that would just be it. They would be done, because they would be just so happy. And so they would tell you that if they could just have a chance with you, that they would want to be able to give you the world. They would want to be able to make you so happy, and I think that they would do anything to make you feel happy. That's definitely something they would tell you. And then at the end of the day, we do have the Five of Wands coming through. That's the Five of Wands, and that's a card of feeling very conflicted. It talks about having a lot of anxiety, having a lot of worries, and so I do think that they would tell you that they have been wanting to tell you their feelings for you for so long. They have been wanting to tell you that they like you, that they're into you, but they have just been feeling so conflicted. They've been feeling so nervous that you wouldn't share those feelings for them. So that's definitely coming through here. Let's just get all the cards out. Oh, sorry guys. All the oracle cards out at once so that we can have just a really good, like, long view of everything. A good overview of everything. Guys, I don't think long view was the right word. I think overview is the better word, right? Is it just me? I don't know, guys. Sometimes whenever I'm doing these readings, I like invent my own words. And I hope that you guys know what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, guys. I need to take an English class again. And it's so funny because whenever I was younger, I used to think that I wanted to be an English teacher. And now look at me. I can barely even speak. I don't know what that says about me, but guys, so We also have courage coming through and clarity. Ooh, we love clarity. We have be kind to the one you love and come clean. Guys, look at that. Come clean to the one you love. And then we have emotional drainer, femininity, and we also have grounded. Okay. So guys, let's talk about this. So I do think that these cards go really well with each other, because with come clean to the one you love and clarity coming through and also courage, I think that if this person was drunk, they would tell you that they wish and that they have wanted to have the courage to tell you their feelings for you. They have been wanting to come clean to you for so long about how they like you, about how they are into you, about how they see you as somebody who could be their perfect boo thing. But they have just been so afraid that if they told you that they liked you, that you wouldn't like them back, right? So that is definitely something they would tell you. But I think that as soon as they got a sip of liquid courage, they would completely, come clean to you to the point to where they're just squeaky clean. That's how clean they'll be after they confess to you their feelings. I think this person just needs a little bit of a push, and maybe that push might need to be in the form of alcohol to tell you that they like you. But I think as soon as that happens, like as soon as they get a little bit of, a little bit of alcohol in them, they would tell you exactly how they feel. We also have emotional drainer coming through and grounded. And so I am, again, thinking that for some of you guys, this person could have been somebody who was really hurt in the past, and that just caused them to feel very drained. It caused them to feel very upset and to just be unhappy. But then they met you. They met you, and you were literally like a rainbow after the storm for them. And they just felt like they were so happy that they went through those harder moments within their lives, because I'm in the back of their head, it's like they're thinking that if they wouldn't have gone through that, then maybe they never would have been led to you, or they never would have been in the position that they were in to be able to see if you liked them, right? Because if they were still in a relationship whenever they met you, then obviously it would be hard for them to tell you their feelings for you, right? Because they were in a relationship. So that's definitely coming through here. I just think that at the end of the day, they were just going through a dark moment. Then they met you and you were their light. And I know that sounds so cheesy, but I definitely think that that is what they would tell you, because that is how they feel. And so we have grounded coming through, and I think that you just made them feel grounded. You helped center them. You helped them feel happy after going through those chaotic times of distress, those chaotic times of just being upset. And then at the end of the day, we have be kind to the one you love. And I think that they would tell you that not only are you this beautiful, gorgeous, divine creature with the femininity card coming through, but they would also tell you that if they were with you, if they were able to have a chance with you, then they would just worship you at your altar. They would just put you above everybody else, and they would always be there for you and always be kind to you. So yes, guys, if your person was drunk, they would tell you that they like you, that you have made them so freaking happy from the moment that they met you. Now, guys, I do want you to know this doesn't have to be somebody who you're romantically interested in, because obviously I'm reading for a lot of people. This could be somebody who you are friends with. And I think that if they were drunk, they would just tell you that before they met you again, they were unhappy, but you came into their life and you helped them be happy again. You helped them find that spark within themselves again. And I just think that that is beautiful. At the end of the day, you are like a dream come true to them. You are their star. You bring them so much hope, and that is what they would tell you if they were drunk. So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys.